F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
God, bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch Boardwalk Empire Season 2, Episode 12, titled To the Lost. That sound like, for the people that has passed away, to the lost. But if I'm being quite honest, out of all the things that have been happening lately, I still don't know where they want to land this train for this finale. There's so much things up in the air. We got Nelson on the run. Jimmy done killed Commodore. His wife has also been murdered, but I'm pretty sure he knows who done did it by now if he put two and two together. We got Eli in jail. Like, we got Margaret talking about testifying. Katie done found out about Owen and Mark. Like, whew. Where are they gonna land this train? All I know is it's gonna be wild. How you feeling over there, Bradley?
I completely agree, man. I have no idea where they're gonna kind of land this, but I'm excited for it because there's so much here to tackle, and we could go in any direction. So I'm really curious to see what they're gonna lay in front of us and what they're gonna leave behind for the next season. Of course, I feel like more of the chalky stuff can be kind of carry over because I feel like that's not an overnight thing. But obviously, Jimmy here with having his loss and with the double loss. So yeah, I'm just kind of curious too. But I'm hyped for this one. So let's get to it.
All right, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 100K. Go ahead and click that button, click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
I don't remember. It was like they was just like, yo, you'll get it. Just keep trying, bro. I remember.
I wonder what the director felt. Did he feel it? He was like, yeah, that was a good one.
I don't know, but they definitely let that scene fall a little flat, man.
It was a good moment.
If it wasn't for him getting stabbed in the back, man.
The story is what really carries it, because like in that moment, it's a good moment, but he does drop the ball there when he starts saying that, like, because it's just flat. There's no emotion behind it.
I'll remember.
I'll remember. I'll remember. Come on now. Come on now. Tell me that is a good.
I felt it. I'll remember. That shit might live with me for life, bro. I might be on my deathbed. Like, I'll remember. Like, niggas just cracking the last joke. Like, I'll remember. Ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody's just looking at me like,
he does that sometimes.
Yeah, he go, man.
He go home sometimes. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. The story, whoever wrote this shit is just good, man. They're real good. Oh.
What the hell are you two?
Yeah, what the fuck going on? Oh, Jimmy.
Names and addresses of the three men who shot up Chalky White's warehouse.
Yep.
What's going on? What do you got? 5 seconds, gentlemen.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
Got him.
That's how we starting the episode. He really compliant. Oh shit.
How many nobodies does it take to feed in? 7, 10. Because from the middle, it's easier to fall down than to climb up.
Who's he talking to?
I understand we've both had a rough time of it recently.
I sketched it out for him.
I must stay away from home for the safety of my family.
Lucky's a busy fella, Manny.
And I have nothing better to do.
You're hiding in the basement of a synagogue. Don't waste his time.
You give me Roxy, I give you Dominic, and we make business together.
You'll give him to me. In all honesty, you don't look to be in a condition to do anything.
If the boy chick's wife could still talk, She'd tell you otherwise.
Disrespectful.
So you're too big a crook to be seen with the likes of me?
According to the federal prosecutor, yes. But I will consider your proposition. Make sure Mickey knows how to get in touch.
Okay.
Nucky don't like that murder.
Is this the first time of him hearing it?
It would be nothing in Odessa.
He say be nothing in Odessa, huh?
Ooh. This is it. Yo, Jimmy's actually...
They here.
Open on up.
I can't believe he's actually doing this. This is crazy.
Anything to get at Nuck.
Now it seems like, yeah. Before, it didn't seem like that. You still had love for him.
It's 20,000 cash, 5,000 apiece for the families of each victim.
I only asked for 3.
I know you did.
He said good gracious.
The 3 pieces of shit that shot this place up.
You sure about that?
Ask him yourself.
That gonna be my pleasure. You can tell your daddy I'll call off the strike.
I will. And you could do something for me. Tell Nucky I want to talk.
Interesting.
Welcome back, fellas.
Without Commodore in his ear, maybe Jimmy on a new wave.
Whatever you do to try to change things, you know, he'll never forgive you.
Let's go to Charles. Feel like a steak.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's it.
Oh, she's definitely gonna testify.
I'm going to fall. You've got to at least try. Come on now. Show us what a big girl you are.
She taking little steps out here.
Hi, sweetie.
Mr. Thompson, how was Philadelphia?
Where's Mrs. Schroeder?
She left there 20 minutes ago. She didn't say where she was going.
That look. Them eyes.
William, Emily.
Katie, how you gonna dress me last? Like you wasn't just rearranging my guts a month ago.
I'm surprised she doesn't have an infant suckling at her breast.
Bring me back a shaved cherry ice. I'm boiling.
Mrs. Schroeder has left her children, including her sickly daughter, to be here today.
Perhaps we can let Mrs. Schroeder speak for herself.
There's nothing she...
I'd like to speak with Miss Randolph alone.
I'm not sure
Thank you, Father.
Here we go.
I suppose I'll buy some stamps.
Buy some stamps. I'm in the post office. I need them.
I started as a public defender. As you might imagine, my only clients were women.
What kind of women?
The kind who don't have any other choice.
Would I have to appear in court?
I'll compel you to testify, whether you cooperate with me or not. I can paint you either way on that witness stand. It's really up to you.
Does it matter to you that neither of those are true?
It matters that Enoch Thompson goes to jail.
He's never been cruel to me.
He's been plenty cruel to others.
I've never seen it.
But you know it anyway.
No, don't agree to that.
Yeah.
If I did what you ask, what becomes of me?
You'll never have to see him again. Set yourself free, Mrs. Schroeder. You'd be amazed at how much better you feel.
Yeah, you'll be setting yourself free, all right?
Eating that water soup every night.
If your lady friend testifies...
What's that?
Chalky fight is on the line.
Oh, shit.
Man, we gotta kill Margaret, but
Yo,
we're not gonna be able to do it.
Things are piling up right now, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
He gonna ask Owen to kill Margaret. He not gonna do it because he gonna pipe instead again.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Nigga pulled up to the crib. Like.
Dolito, no pistole.
Up. Oh.
He walked with it out like.
You can wait outside. It's okay, I used to do your job.
You're the reason I'm doing it now.
I like that.
I'm sorry about Angela.
Manny Horvitz, Philadelphia.
Never heard of him.
He used to work for Waxy Gordon.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
To the lost.
To the lost.
Ah, to the lost.
Yeah.
For the dead homies.
He was your father, James. Nothing looms larger.
Last year when he was sick, I went to see him. He looked pathetic. He was scared. I looked into his eyes, and he said, "You're a good son." Knocked the wind out of me. Maybe there's something I can do.
For me? How about telling the truth?
The shooting, I never meant for that to happen.
Then why did it?
I wasn't calling the shots for real. Just say it, bruh.
You said you wanted to talk, James. And suddenly you're very quiet.
It was Eli.
And you had nothing to do with it.
Let me make things right. Or as right as they can be.
He gave up Eli.
He should have that damn present he had him on that table right there to show him that he really cared.
Bruh, what's about to happen? Like, is Jimmy just playing the game right now? Like,
I don't know. I felt like that was authentic. I felt
but
it
he
was
just went
authentic.
and disturbed the strike, like, so he's still making moves against Nucky's
Maybe it's not
better
against Nucky.
behalf.
Maybe it's just showing Nucky like, listen, it's my time.
We were both raised Catholic, but I suppose it's fair to say that we have fundamental differences in our approach to religion.
So your version of God asks nothing.
It asks that I love my family, that I care for them and protect them. I adore our family. My entire universe, it's within these walls. The rest can disappear.
You say that, but let her ask you right now to drop it all.
If I were to believe all that,
Then things get better.
I need you to marry me.
I was about to say, you saying all of this, but y'all not married.
Yep, can't testify.
I can see how wrong that was. And God or no God, no one is sorrier than I am. I'm afraid, Margaret. I don't want to die or spend the rest of my life in jail. I'd never admit that to anyone but you.
I was gonna say he being real vulnerable. He know how to talk.
So worst time to
Try
talk
to
too.
sway the opinion.
Worst time to talk.
I will grant you that.
I will grant you that.
She said, I don't want to stick in here to make my tea no more. I'm out of here.
Cause of death. Accident.
That cost a pretty penny. There's also the question of his will.
I didn't realize he had one.
From 1914, you never revised it.
Damn.
And?
I told y'all, make sure y'all in the will.
He left the bulk of his estate to a Luann Pratt.
His servant.
The one who poisoned him?
No.
Burn this shit.
Exactly.
Is that why they showed her in the recap? Does she? What if she knows she's in the will, man?
Then you know what we'll have to do. Like, we'll have to.
You're the man of the house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Step out.
Get your ass on.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Bruh.
I've rethought our position regarding Nucky.
His ass in a sling seems like the right position to me.
I'm going after Eli.
What do you think, Leander?
My advice is to stay the course.
You've been through the ringer, kid. Your wife, now your pop. That's a burden for any man.
Yeah, take a trip, clear your mind.
Nope. Jimmy's gonna 10 toes down on this.
I like being the treasurer.
Nah, I'm the man of this house.
I like being the treasurer.
Come on, sweetie, you can do it.
You can do it?
Good. Just like
Oh
that.
It is.
shit! Even Teddy. This is a dream.
No way, it's real. I don't know. The music kicked in. You might be right.
Bruh, cause what the fuck? Either that or he turned up the manipulation tactics 10.
Thank you. I don't know what
Children, We'll be back later. Say goodbye to your father.
Bye. Bye, Daddy.
Katie, I need you to come with us, please.
She is
Gentlemen of the
The
jury.
affair is still in
My
the
name is
air.
Esther Randolph.
Well, it's not an
Assistant
affair. They're not
United
married,
States
but still.
Attorney.
The cheat.
First and foremost, that he ordered the murder of a Mr. Hans Schroeder.
wow, she's practicing all of this, and all of it's about to be reversed. It's crazy. She's about to get completely fucked.
Enoch Thompson is a man who will stop at nothing to achieve his ends.
What these two about to do?
You think they about to murder somebody broad day?
I don't know. They about to do something though.
I know. They're walking with some type of purpose here.
Do you, Margaret, choose to marry Enoch?
I do.
At which point, Sheriff Elias Thompson ordered me to falsify voting records.
Yo. Sign that.
Nice fellas. Fucking confession signed at gunpoint.
Not just a confession.
It's a suicide note.
Oh. Once he said it's not just a confession, I'm like, hold up.
Jimmy
It's your last
is
words.
ruthless right now, and I fucking love it.
Guilty.
A cast. Damn.
Damn chicken noodle soup. God dang.
In my 8 years as a prosecutor, I have never seen a more blatant example of witness tampering.
Objection. I resent these insinuations, Your Honor.
Insinuations. Here.
Well, until you can prove it, I suggest...
Order. Counsel, approach bench.
Bring up the fact that one of her agents was a murderer.
You have no chance at a murder conviction, and you've lost your main witness on the other charges. Would you rather go get your ducks in a row?
That's facts.
I'll take the ducks, Your Honor.
The defense motion for mistrial is granted.
This case is dismissed without prejudice.
To the loss. Hey, to the loss, to the loss, to the loss, to the loss.
I make the same motion for my client, Deputy Raymond Halloran.
Your client confessed to murdering Hans Schroeder.
We had a plea deal, Your Honor.
Then I suggest you read it. It was conditioned on the fact that Mr. Thompson's murder charge goes to the jury. Mr. Halloran, you are hereby remanded to the federal penitentiary at Leavenworth, Kansas.
What the fuck? That's... How, bruh? These niggas just moving like some fucking...
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And he said Elias is free to go, right?
Yep, you know what that means. let me get him in my grasp.
Just like that. Pretty wet, huh? He wants you to pet him. Wet. The boardwalk didn't come out this far then. I built a lean-to out of driftwood, pocket full of peanuts, and pretend I was Robinson Crusoe.
With Mima?
With Mima?
No, Mima didn't know where I was.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Perfect.
Hands here. Hold on with your legs. Tighter.
Cowboy or soldier?
Soldier.
He
paid
said,
me
make
after.
sure this shit on right. Yeah. Man. This is a good moment, man. Yeah, you needed this. Yeah.
See the mother of sanctuary, bruh. That's Lilith right there.
Yep. You gotta do it, bro.
What you gonna do?
He gotta do it.
It's hard, bro. You know she took his V card, like.
Look, I'd be lying if I said it didn't benefit me. Obviously it did. But he was a very troubled man, involved in something he knew was wrong. I can't be responsible for all the misfortune in the world, can I?
I said I believe you.
Man, so why you still trying to excuse yourself? Just shut up.
Congress is set to approve the road appropriations. $10 million for New Jersey. I'll need you to sign the deed back over as soon as you get a chance.
Of course. It was only for safekeeping.
Oh, no.
Am I sleeping in here?
We are married.
Who knows? Maybe you're right. Maybe God is giving me another chance.
Don't be playing with God's name like that, boy. You better walk
I
it straight and
can't
narrow.
put my finger on it. She's just... Oh. As soon as he woke up, he's gonna get on his knees and kiss the boots.
Ryan, getting big. Kermit.
This man got 15,000 kids.
Hot enough for you?
Yes. And how about those fillies and my brother tried to have me killed?
He said, cut the small talk.
A2, Eli?
What?
A2?
Shakespeare. Julius Caesar.
There's a character named Eli.
Oh, my.
Yo, my mans.
What do you expect, Nucky? Fucking kid will lie about anything. You forget? Hat in hand? And you pissed on me.
Hey, you rip those pants, you'll be sorry.
You'll plead guilty. You'll do 2 years at the most. Be out in half that time. It's the best you're going to do, Eli. God knows it could be a lot worse.
Facts. Could be putting a bullet in you.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? No, I was gonna. Oh,
I'd understood
okay.
it was Brown.
Summers.
Some chink downtown.
Ship it in from the Orient.
We could start an import operation. Chinese lanterns. Things of that nature.
Whoa. Okay.
Mr. Thompson, congratulations. I hear Mr. Fallon earned his fee.
Well, I'm sure he thinks he did.
If Mr. Horvitz were to go,
Who gives a shit?
I would have no opinion one way or the other.
I respect that. He asked his little goons how they felt about it.
It appears I have a decision to make.
Because they're the ones who's dealing with everybody, that's why.
When it's in the air, you'll know which side you're hoping for.
I like that. I like that. I ain't never heard nobody say that, to be honest.
We are.
Pretty sure he's gonna be.
Czestochowa is
Oh,
nearby.
shit, Nelson.
This man.
Very nice.
He on the run, bruh.
It's a quiet town for quiet people, like most of the Midwest.
And the baby. I can't believe he took the baby.
I told you, you took the baby a priority. Like, this is a God-fearing man.
Radcliffe. He starts changing the words. Over there, fuck a bear. I'll fight any night in my underwear.
I come back to camp, and the boys joking. I feel this is where I'm meant to be.
You belong here, huh?
Nobody was meant to be there.
And that's where we were.
Time to come home, Richard.
Poor Richard, man.
I don't know. But promise me you're gonna try.
Man, poor Richard. He said, we still over there, aren't we?
Horvitz is meeting me in 1 hour.
Mm.
The War Memorial.
I'll be there.
And this is a
shit.
perfect
He made his decision.
Bro, this is a perfect wrap up for that arc because he's never done it himself until the very end of this is beautiful.
You found Manny Horvitz.
Yeah.
I'll come with you.
Nah. I gotta do this myself.
Okay. I could take care of this for you.
Come on.
This is something I gotta do myself.
Yep, your own trophy.
Yes. Listen.
That's crazy. You never gonna get that leg fixed. The thunder.
What are you wearing under there?
So I can always tell who you are.
Did Daddy give you those?
Jimmy, he's setting it up. Jimmy.
He He already got him tied up? I don't know. Kind of suspect.
So now you've had your revenge, boy chick.
Is that what this is?
Nope. I knew it.
Oh.
What's going on? I knew it, bruh.
Wow.
Like, there's no way they got this man tied up. I got it.
This is your choice, James.
I died in the trench. Years back. Thought you knew that. So who's gonna do it? Eli?
I am.
No way. No way.
He's gonna shoot Eli.
Bruh, Eli look like a mobster, bruh.
So fucking stupid.
Just try to make yourself calm.
You had everything going.
Breathe, Nuck.
Your whole life.
All you gotta worry about is when you run out of booze, and you run out of company. And the only person left to judge you is your...
Let's go. Let's go. Man, I said season 3 or 4, like. Damn.
You don't know me, James. I am not seeking forgiveness.
Nucky said, blood thicker than water, bruh. He chose Eli, bruh.
Oh, so fucked, man. Out of everybody, fucking Eli, bro. Fuck Eli.
That's crazy. I was saying, man, he ain't gonna kill Jimmy because he gonna survive at least till season 4 or something. Nope,
And then I'm
same
over here,
season.
I think I'm over here having a moment like, oh, the callback, you know, he gonna do it himself.
Bruh, the moment Manny came tied up, I got skeptical. I can't lie.
Me too.
There was
me
something
too.
off about him being tied up already. I'm just like,
yeah. I'm thinking they were just gonna set Jimmy to him. You feel me? Like this is the Addy.
I ran into James Darmody.
Don't say that.
Really? And how was that?
We cleared the air. My new leaf. Turns out he's re-enlisting. Already left, actually.
Wow.
Why would you say that?
Well, the rain broke the heat at least.
Yes, it did.
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Little old Margaret, what you up to?
Not a minute too soon. We're almost out.
This is it, eh?
The road to riches.
Is this how we ended?
Thinking the Harding Highway.
Never hurts to remember your friends, huh?
Margaret Thompson. Gotta get used to that, eh? Let's see what name she gonna put. To St. Francis, what's that? The church? Nucky's an idiot, bro. He's been underestimating her too much.
To the future, gentlemen.
He needed to make sure that happened right in his face, bruh. Like, you ain't going nowhere till this is signed back to me. Like, he underestimates her way too much. Yeah, he underestimates this lady way too much, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. There you have it. Boardwalk Empire Season 2 finale in the books. Into the thick of it, y'all. We done got some things here, man. We done got some things here. We done got some couple people executed. Wasn't really, I can't lie, I wasn't expecting Jimmy just yet. I'm gonna just be real. Very, very honest with y'all. Was not expecting Jimmy just yet. Thought he was at least, you know, maybe season before last kind of character. Even though his story definitely was taken, like, especially when like Capone and them was like, man, fuck Jimmy. Like, I was just like, damn, Jimmy kind of seeming like a side character. But yeah, I was expecting my mans to get taken out. But yeah, this was a great episode, and Man, they setting us up for season 3. For season 3, it looked like the big baddie's gonna be the Mrs. herself, Mrs. Thompson. Like, how you feeling over there, Bradley?
Completely shocked on everything that's happening here. Completely pulled the rug. I think what they did here for this finale was really good. To Margaret, to the Jimmy, like Nucky's court case, like everything that they did in this episode was great in my opinion. So yeah, man, I'm ready to dive into this one. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it then. Y'all know where they started us off, right? They started us off in a very positive might be the wrong word for depending on which side you standing on. But it was some positive reinforcement there that maybe Jimmy and Nucky could work things out. Like Jimmy pulled up, ran down on the KKK, got the 3 people for Chalky. So at first I was a little shaky because I'm just like, hold on, getting Chalky to end the strike is a L for Nucky. But he let Chalky know, like, yo, send out the word, I want to sit down. So like I said, they kind of started off with like, hold on, like Commodore's dead, freaking. So Jimmy could finally think for himself a little bit, like maybe we really are about to turn a new leaf here and get some, get the boys back in. Like, I can't lie, bro. I'll be real. There was probably like maybe halfway through this episode where I was starting getting the vibes like, hold up, is it about to be like Atlantic City back together again? Like fucking Nucky, Eli, Jimmy, like versus Philly and New York and shit. Like, because all the, like, it really don't seem like they all clashed or they really get down. Like, they obviously cool with each other when it comes to getting that green and shit like that, making money. But it's like they not really boys. So I was, for a second, I'm just like, hold on, we about to get the Atlantic crew back. But great beginning, y'all. Great beginning to set us up for what we potentially thought what could have happened, but didn't.
Yeah, they set us up with the KKK intro, which I loved because it established where Jimmy was or who he was supposed to be. You feel me? From the very beginning of gaining this power, like this is who he was supposed to be. Not indecisive, really kind of has a goal in mind and just and accomplish it. And he said that right off the beginning. So I just love the just the foundation of this episode because it's like, okay, this is a different type of Jimmy that we seeing here, and it showed that throughout the entire episode. So yeah, I think the beginning did a very good job of just setting the tone of this episode when it came to Jimmy and his actions, because pretty much Foremost been on point with just calling Jimmy out for his indecisiveness pretty much throughout his whole little reign. So yeah, this was a breath of fresh air, basically.
Yeah, see big Jim rolled out there. And then on the flip side of the Jimmy side is obviously Nucky. And again, this had me feeling like there could be potential for some, reconciliation here, because Nucky's having to sit down with the one and only man himself who got Jimmy feeling down the way he's been feeling these past couple of days. Freaking Manny, that Manya. And the way that, like, at least the way that I kind of took the conversation, especially when Nucky hit him at the end, like, yeah, you obviously can't tell that we not the same. Like, I felt like he was talking about, just the whole killing Jimmy shit in general, because he's like, yeah, you bring me Jimmy, I'll bring you Waxy, whoop-de-woo. Like, so I'm just like, yeah, Nucky he not doing that, bro. Like, we really about to get something here. Like, so I think that was
the hint.
It was kind of the hint too, because he did he did make that offer too, like, yo, give me Jimmy and I'll give you Waxy. So it was at least kind of the hint that there's potential that Nucky will choose Manny over Jimmy. But I don't know, man. I was having a Disney Avengers moment. I was like, bro, we might get the team back in, bro.
I was on that train, bro. I was,
bro, because it was like
was
they were lining us up a little bit.
I
Like
was on
they were
it, bro.
really lining.
I can't
us
lie, man. I drank the Kool-Aid and I was like, this shit got the right amount of sugar. You feel me? this shit hitting right here because I was like, man, we might take it all the way, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then freaking obviously we got the whole court situation. So this was a great moment.
Yes.
I think we got to sit down and just flesh all this out because there was a lot that happened. So obviously Jimmy does get to sit down with Nucky.
Yep.
You know, they kick Owen out the house, whatever, say, hey, what can I do for you? Screen goes black, of course, so we don't get to really know what Nucky and him talked about until things start playing out in the episode itself. So one thing that I'm assuming they talked about is, recant all the statements, blame everything on Eli, et cetera, especially since he told Nucky that Eli's the one that put the hit out on him. And to Brolick's point, Jimmy went out and was, trying to be, I ain't even gonna say trying to be. He went out and did some big dog shit before the boys even came into the room. You know what I'm saying? He's out here ripping up wills and shit, letting motherfuckers know, like, what's the cause of death, like, whoop-de-woo. So it's just like, okay, big Jim rolled, man. He out here. And then, he's telling the boys, like, we need to recant these statements, blame everything on Eli, et cetera, et cetera. So this is when the balls really starts rolling for the dismantling of this court case. Obviously, they wasn't down for it. They like, you can't back out now, blah, blah, blah. But Jimmy he team Nucky this episode. He's like, team forgiveness. Fuck it. Like, I need something in my life, bruh. It ain't Ma Dukes. It ain't kicking it with Ma Dukes at home all day. I need Nucky back. But this brought us to a great moment. That headshot. We got to see the aftermath.
Yeah.
Love it. And then it also brought us to Nucky playing his part for dismantling the court case. And that's Mary and Margaret.
This is where I have a problem, right? Ooh. And the problem I have with it is the what was the word? The phrase that she said right before she walked off. Fuck. They were talking about it and he was telling her, I want to marry you. Obviously, it could benefit me in court and all this other stuff. And then she turns off the stove. And what she said? Damn, see, that's how I wish I had. She said something and it was just like, why would you say that? If you were really like, you know what I'm saying? If you were really for me, why would you kind of say something like that? I don't know. I kind of felt that. It was like she said it as a jab, it was a jab, one of those jabs. So I was just like, man, I don't know how I'm feeling about Margaret because throughout this entire episode, she was giving looks, acting a little like, I'm the one who's running this house now. She was giving me those type of vibes. You feel me? Like, this is my house. Yeah, because she wasn't letting them speak or anything like that. When she did agree to the marriage, she was just like she was very dismissive.
Oh, yeah.
She was very dismissive. He would say something, and she was just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just kept pushing. So. Margaret, man.
Yeah, he's definitely underestimating what she's got going on right now, but we'll get to that. Those were the two big things that we needed, though. We needed somebody to recant their statement. We got Margaret to marry, so they couldn't throw her up on the witness stand, and it worked. It all worked. The freaking deputy... The deputy got knocked off. That was some crazy Barry Jean Kusamo type shit right there. Eli gets freed, at least until he has to, go to trial and stuff like that, because they wasn't trying to give him no bail.
Yep.
So there's that. So damn, bro. It's crazy because honestly, I was crying this whole season about Nucky L's. I'm just like, bro, this man's taking so there's no way. Like every time, 1 step forward, 10 step backwards.
Yeah.
Like they finally gave this man like 20 steps forward. Well, they gave him a big step backwards for sure by the end of this episode. But yeah, he was definitely winning a lot throughout the majority of it. So I was kind of happy about that. Man, where do we go from here? Case got thrown out.
Yeah, the case got thrown out. You know,
he told Eli to sit down for the year.
Celebrate.
Hey, celebrate.
The Eli shit to me is just frustrating. You know, I want to just really just give him a good one to the gut because it's like, bro, we know that you're the one who pushed this shit. Okay, no,
but Nucky don't, bro.
I know. It's just so fucking frustrating when you know something and the main character doesn't. It's like, bro, your brother was really the one out here advocating for your death while Jimmy was the one defending you this whole entire time. So, and what I think I said something in the very beginning when you were just like, oh, something about Jimmy. And I was just like, I felt like to this point, Jimmy really wasn't about like really hurting Nucky like that. I felt like there was always a glimpse of love. Like, you feel me? He still had love for bro, but obviously the people around him kind of, convinced him to do so. So, yeah, it's just crazy that this is where we at right now, bro. We got Eli in the circle again.
Blood thicker than water.
He did say that.
Blood is thicker than water, bro.
Say that, but
and that's a solid deal, bro. Sit down for a year. Like, that ain't shit, bro.
Can I trust you though? That's the I don't care about
can
the
Eli trust Nuck or can Nuck trust Eli?
Yeah, can Nuck trust Eli? Like, nigga, that's the
probably
whole,
never again.
Like, I would never.
I would say he could never trust him fully, but I think in the same breath, like, he can't trust Jimmy neither. Like, even if us viewing it the way we viewed it, like, yes, we can see the weight there and be like, yeah, I probably would have trusted Jimmy over Eli, but being Nucky, like, he probably put them in the same length, but at the same time just weighted Eli a little bit higher because that's his brother. He got family and shit. So he like, fuck it, I'm gonna pick my brother. But because I feel him at the end of the day, if you didn't have nothing to do with it, why did he even get that far? Because I remember you the one who said, I wonder if Nucky's gonna feel some type of way about Jimmy being there. Because remember when Jimmy showed up and then he got shot, and you was like, damn, like, motherfucker showed his face, like, he probably gonna feel some type of way about that. And that's probably really what it was. Like, yeah, I don't know who it is. It was either you or Jimmy, but you know what? Jimmy was there. Like, Jimmy showed up the moment before.
That was just a weird thing to do, though, for me. I was just feel like it was just super weird. Like, you just being there, and as soon as you turn away, there's a gun like right behind you. It was just, it's a bit awkward. But
that was some super hot boy shit.
Yeah.
And then, damn, honestly, bro, that was there wasn't like a lot that happened, like, but there was at the same time, because the case was actually like the dismantling the case actually took quite a bit of the episode. But at least some side stuff that we got here for sure is the heroin is now in the hands of the big boss, Big AR. Yeah, they not just holding it amongst themselves anymore. So, and if AR's taking it and accepting it, then you know it must be making some type of motion at this point, because like AR said, he liked to gamble, but he plays to win. He only bets on those gambles that he know he gonna get something back from. So I'm kind of interested in that. I'm just like, okay, like how bad is that gonna rock the environment and society and shit like that? Like, drugs, the war on drugs ain't no joke. And I thought Jimmy was gonna fall a victim to that, but They got him out of there way before that shit. Way before that shit. I remember when the scene popped up, that's why I started saying no, because I was like, fuck, Jimmy's probably going to be face down. And I was thinking he was taking another Junie June, so I was like, damn. But yeah, interested to see how that continues to grow, because obviously we've been kind of looking forward to Capone and Lucky's fucking glow up story here.
Yeah, I also like that. I also like that interaction between Nuck and AR, because they were talking about, you know, Manny, and, you know, are you comfortable with him, you know, departing and shit like this, and, you know, like you said, AR having that just that subtle just question. It's funny, like he obviously he was talking to Nuck, but like, you know, them in the background, he was also talking to them at the same time. So I like that he didn't like pulled away to say like something to them. It was just something that he said to Nuck that they verified, like, get the fuck about him, like, you know what I'm saying? Which makes you
like
think, you know, later on when shit happens, like, okay, Nuck about to do, you know, Manny dirty here. You know what I'm saying? He got the AOK, you know, he got the green light. So, you know, you starting to think like, okay, this is potentially gonna be, we about to be Philadelphia, you know, brotherly love, like, you know what I'm saying? After we killed the dude from Philly, so yeah, I like that little interaction. AR, like you said, whenever AR is on the screen, he always does it justice. So yeah, I like
solid.
Yeah,
Solid dude. And he told them before, he was like, I don't care what y'all do, just don't be stupid and don't bring shit back to me, man. Like, don't fuck no shit up. Like, so go handle y'all business, have some fun. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. And then we actually didn't get any Capone at all this episode. I said Capone, but I was actually talking about Lucky and his. I always forget the other dude's name. But I was talking about those two, not Capone. And then obviously got a little glimpse of Nelson as well. This man done moved to the Midwest.
My boy.
Not sure exactly where. I missed it. I know they said the city was called Cicero.
Cicero, yep.
But I don't know if they said the state or anything, so I'm not sure where Cicero is. But he in the Midwest, and they're posing as a married couple. Either that or they got married off screen and they just ain't show us yet. But I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Or if it is the case, she definitely wasn't vibing with it, because that head put down, man. Oh my gosh, Nelson, this dude. He's about to ruin another woman's life, bruh. This man he's 0-2 right now. He about to be 0-3.
Yeah, I'm just surprised he brought the baby with him. Okay, that right there was surprising to me, that he actually brought the child, because we all see how he treats it. I think that's how he feel about it, or him or her. Does he acknowledge it as a being, as a, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't know
what he do.
I don't
we got
know.
that one moment when he kissed her because she told him to.
Exactly.
And that was it. Well, we got the moment where he named her. Like, that was a special
that was a good
moment.
moment.
Like,
Yeah, I can't lie, that was a good moment. But for me, it's just like, where does she stand in all of this? You feel me? How is she gonna, like, is she is she a hostage? You know what I'm saying? Where is she in this? So that's why I really want to know, and also really want to know, what do we do with his character now? Is he gonna play any type of important thing here, or is he just a side character that eventually is gonna potentially fall flat here? I'm not really sure. So I'm kind of just curious what overall they're gonna do with Nelson and his character. So hopefully they can land his storyline well, because as y'all seen so far, like, we love the Nelson storyline, and I wouldn't want them to fumble that, you know, when they could have easily kind of ended his story this finale. I feel like they could have ended it this, you know, with the arrest of him taking the charge for killing his partner. I think could have been an easy way to end it. But if y'all want to extend it, y'all better do something with this, and it better be good.
Yeah.
So
right.
I'm definitely gonna be my expectations for the Nelson story is going to be a little bit higher when we get to season 3. So hopefully they can accomplish that, but it's going to be a very hard task because his story has been so great so far. So.
Excuse me, y'all. I appreciate that you said that because I remember that's how I was feeling about the whole Angie Jimmy situation. It's like y'all gonna keep doing this cycle every season. She gets a new chick, like, and Jimmy just keeps fighting for their love or whatever, like you want to call it, or what. So I do agree. I do kind of agree with that. Like, especially since he's out of the picture. It's just like, what are y'all gonna do with this? Like, does he? Because I mean, he went through so much, like. And not like him personally went through a lot. Like, obviously he has, but like his character went through so much. Like, this man murdered his partner. He got Lucy pregnant, of all people, Nuck's fucking ex-girl.
Facts.
He had the little weird infatuation with Schroeder that just kind of dried up out of nowhere. So this is like
his wife.
We do love how wild he is, but like definitely if y'all gonna extend it, figure out where y'all gonna get it and reel it in, because if we're just gonna be visiting him and old girl every few episodes in the Midwest doing God knows what, I don't think we really need all that.
We don't.
And I don't know if I don't think she's a hostage per se, but she definitely, like you said last or was it 2 episodes ago, it's a different time, man, you know. And she what she said, she's just got there, right? She just got to America or some shit.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah, so like she probably, I mean, look at the conditions she accepted from this dude. Like 1 Sunday a month type shit. So she obviously needs whatever funds that he's gonna be providing and shit like that. So she's like, may not be like the literal definition of a hostage, but financially, emotionally, and mentally, she's most likely a hostage here. Like, so figure it out, Nelson. We don't want to see you just be a fucking womanizer for the rest of this show. Like, figure it out, dude. And then we got the Jimmy stuff, obviously. So this is a big one, very, very big one, because like you said, the call kind of got you feeling like, okay, this is the green light here. But, you know, he kind of leaves it a little bit vague by saying, I got a choice to make. So it kind of leaves it up in the air. Okay, is he going to do it? Is he not going to do it? Whoop-de-woo. Like, and then we get to the point where, Jimmy goes to meet Nuck. He says, hey, I found Manny. What's up? Come do it. Jimmy goes by himself, unarmed at that. And it ain't what it was supposed to be. It was the ultimate betrayal. But I agree. Somebody on that side had to die, bruh. Like, if he's gonna choose, and it was either Jimmy or Eli.
Yes, that was the option. Yes.
Yeah, so it's just like, I can't really fault Nucky for this decision here. But I am curious to, I guess, just kind of like Nelson, like what do we do with Eli? You know,
I think it's very simple. What they, you know, he's gonna disappear for a little while. Obviously, he'll be back later. Will he be pivotal to the storyline after that? I'm not really sure, but for now, we could just assume that he's no longer gonna be around. You know, maybe for the first episode,
we might get a full time skip like
that
year
too.
Later,
no, that too.
Well, I don't know if we could handle a time skip with that deed being signed, like.
Nah, that's facts. Matter of fact, that is a fact. No,
we'll
but
have to see that.
You're
immediately
right,
for that.
You're
like,
right. To be honest, the Jimmy shit is like it was a big moment, but I think the Margaret moment was even bigger.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think so for the simple fact, like the Jimmy shit, like you knew eventually is gonna come to an end. Like you said, maybe 3rd, 4th season. Obviously did not see it coming now, but it makes sense that one of these characters end up dying. You know, I personally thought it should have been Eli. I think Eli should have put the bullet for the simple fact that you betrayed your brother after everything he's done for you. put you in a well-off position where you can pretty much run the town for yourself and do whatever the fuck you want. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just think Eli was the right choice, but obviously Nuck didn't feel the same.
Well, you know what? Now that we're talking about it, I'm thinking about it more and more. Eli had to survive because he needed Eli to take this fall and plead guilty.
Yeah. Okay.
Because now whatever Eli
right.
pleads guilty to, they can't bring. They pretty much can't bring back up and try to say Nuck did it. Like, so Jimmy wasn't gonna be able to take that same fall.
You're right.
So it's still very strategic. It isn't as simple as blood thicker than water. Definitely still strategic here.
Yeah.
So
the most interesting point of the killing is that Nuck did it himself. I think that was the most interesting thing about the whole interaction. It's like, wait, the man who's never had blood on his hands, and to this moment, you know, when Nuck would say, you know, I had really nothing to do with that, or you know, basically all the stuff that he's really done is, you know, other people has done it for him.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time we actually seen him get his hands dirty, so I was just surprised at that. I was, you know, they took me by surprise with the whole Jimmy being the guy, and then obviously Nuck actually doing it himself. Crazy, the bullet in the face scene, him lying down, giving him his little final phrase or monologue, whatever. Yeah, I thought it was pretty dope that Nuck actually did the deed himself. So it just makes me question what type of turn we're gonna take here with Nuck as a character. I feel like things are gonna actually turn up here in temperature, because once you start getting your hands dirty, I feel like that's when things start to shift. I think a perfect person. I think a person he should be or want to be like is AR. You feel me? AR never gets his hands dirty. You feel me? But it seems like Nuck is on a different path here. So,
I mean, I would say for a while that's how he was, though. But I think this is one of those type of betrayals that you just got to handle on your own.
I feel you. Do you think Manny got to him on the ride here? Like, do
it yourself.
You gotta do it yourself.
I once had let me tell you a story about a dude who fucking brought me a boar or a deer. He said
it's gotta be right on the ride there. Nuck was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this myself.
Yep. But nah, it was a good moment though, because you know, it obviously invokes the emotion a bit, because I don't even feel like Nucky was shaky because he was getting his hands dirty. I feel like he was shaky because it was Jimmy. Like, this is like killing his own son right here. And then shooting him in the face gave him that, you know, gives him the extra, oh shit, like this, he isn't even dead moment. So it's like, now you're watching it like, damn, now he has to shoot him again. Like, so it's just like, can he do it? Like, can he shoot him again to actually make the kill shot? And then he hits him with the whole, motherfucker, you don't even know me, bruh. Like, stop playing. So I think that's some gangster shit, because for all we know, Nucky really was getting his hands, especially when he was a sheriff, like he probably was getting his hands dirty as shit. But you do get to that point where it's like, I don't want to get my hand. I'm doing all this shit legally now.
Yeah.
I'm the treasurer, whoop-de-woo. Like, so being just so chill for these probably 3-4 decades, you know, he don't like getting his hands dirty. But this was that one point where it's just like, nah, we got to bring you back in, bro. This is Jimmy. Because I feel like either him or Eli, Nucky would have done either one of those himself. Like, he can't let, like, especially your brother. Like, I hate to say it because it might sound kind of crazy coming out of somebody's mouth, but like, if you really fell out with your brother to the point that you wanted to kill him, like, I would feel more comfortable doing it myself than asking someone else to do it. It's just like, bro, you don't deserve to kill my brother. Like, we done been through some shit. Like, I should probably do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I do love that moment where Nucky, yes, we get to see Nucky pull the trigger.
Not everybody are gangsters and gentlemen like us. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Yeah, that is fucked up. Like, to get someone else to kill you. Damn.
Yeah,
like, I get if you're trying to, like, you know, not get caught for it, but like, in a world where it's just like, yo, you could do it, like, please do it yourself. Like, don't have someone else do that. It's fucked up. You done known your brother all each other's lives, like, fucking.
Oh, I love these conversations.
But yeah, definitely interested in what Richard's gonna do about this whole thing. Like, does he just become a lost soul and body himself? Does he try to look after Jimmy's kid?
Oh, there's just
Does
so
the will
much
shit come back up into play? Like, does the maid know that she was? Yeah, like, does she know that she was on it? Like, because technically, if she doesn't, then it's all good. That means the son gets everything after Jimmy dies, which, boom, like she said, don't say that. You're going to be here a very long time. No, you're not. Or does that become something? I'm just like, oh, that's it. Because they showed the recap and shit. So I'm like, hold on, what y'all trying to do here? But I don't even know. I don't even know if that would. Yeah, what like I don't know what's Richard the son and Ma Duke's gonna do. Like that's kind of where I'm at with it.
I'm afraid for the son for the simple fact that he's with Ma Dukes, you know, Mima. That's a scary thought to have, especially after knowing everything that's happened in the past. And of course, Richard's like, damn, he already had a sad story. This is even sadder now because the one and only true friend he has is gone. So where does that leave Richard? Is he gonna go out in a blaze of glory? Is he gonna take himself out? What happens here? I don't know, but I can't wait to dive into the next season, at least to find out what's gonna happen with certain characters. Because, yeah, Richard for sure. That's the first thing that popped in my mind after the death, and I'm just like, damn, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna kill himself? It's potential. There's potential here. We already seen where he was at recently in this season, so. I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, it's just sad because it's like one of those characters. He's just like, man, he's a good dude. Like he just wants to live life, you know, have somebody there with him, and obviously that's kind of hard and pretty damn near impossible for him, you know, with the face and just the way he acts and all that. So, and the times, so yeah, I can't wait.
Yep. Can't hardly wait. Me neither. And then obviously the biggest of all bigs, man. So this one is just Nucky is he man. I had a feeling this was gonna be bad off rip when he first mentioned it. Like she's giving away jewelries and money and shit. Like she doesn't need any more possessions, bro.
You remember what she did though? You remember what she did when they were having this conversation?
Oh, when she fucking put the head back and all that, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit you saying to me.
Exactly. Like, so it just.
No.
And I think what makes it so bad is that she's smart enough to know the effects that this is gonna have, like, and it's just gonna put so many people. Like, it's basically gonna. I feel like it's basically gonna make Nucky look super untrustworthy and essentially weak in the eyes of all his fucking
this is about
associates.
To fuck everything up.
And it's about to fuck up a lot of money. Like,
everything up. Put it like this. This is about to be the catalyst to everything going down. Guarantee, bro. Did you see how much land that was?
Yo,
did
way
you
too much.
See how much, bro? You seen that blue strip?
Right. There's got to be some sort of. I don't know. He. There need to be some binding document or some shit where it's like, yo, you can't give this to anybody else. Like you had to give it back to me, type shit. Like because
this is like this. There will be blood type of money. Like this, you feel me? Like you remember when he was trying to create the little pipeline and all that shit. It's exactly like that, but 10 times way more lucrative for the simple fact that a highway in your state at this time means you can transport and do all types of shit. So yeah, this is gonna be the most interesting thing going back into season 3. I can't wait to dive in. Margaret has
not gonna do.
Yeah, what's not gonna do? What Margaret's gonna do? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm scared for certain characters, but I'm also just excited. I'm excited and scared. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, I don't know neither, man. Because one thing about these guys is they definitely I don't know. They seem to make the main characters pretty forgiving in this show. So I don't know, bruh. Cause yeah, exactly. I ain't trying to condone it, but
listen,
he needs to. I'll remember Miss Schroeder's ass, bruh. Like he needs to. I'll remember her shit, bruh. Cause holy hell, this is such a big move. Bruh.
I don't know how she doesn't get I remembered. Okay,
but she needs to. After
I don't know how.
I thought she was gonna get it when she was talking about testifying. And then he came and was like, nah, let's get married instead. Like, I was just like, damn. Okay.
Smart move.
Yeah, smart move. Smart move. You don't got to put your hands on her. You don't got to threaten her.
But you're right. When it comes to the deed, yeah, I need to see this. Right here, right now. You know what I'm saying?
And then the crazy thing is, the priest going to take that shit, no questions asked. Like, he going to fight for Margaret. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't have nothing else to say about that. I'm just waiting to see the aftermath.
Listen, I ain't really got nothing else to say about this episode. I think overall it was a phenomenal episode from beginning to end. I think this was the Jimmy we wanted from the very beginning. It's unfortunate that we had to wait this long and to finally get him, and then to not keep him after that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like crazy because he's like, okay, this is who we want. This is the Jimmy.
Mickey outlasted Jimmy.
Remember what I said about Mickey? Keep that in mind. Is Mickey gonna be that guy?
Shit.
Is he gonna have a come up? So far, he's coming up. But yeah, Jimmy storyline crazy. It's unfortunate what's happened. He's gone. His wife's gone. Now his son got to live with his grandmother, who we already know, stream groomer. Not really sure how that's gonna play out, but I'm dumb excited about the future of Boardwalk because it's just gonna be a mess, and I can feel it. I'm gonna be screaming at y'all. Hopefully y'all can take it. But I'm gonna give this one a score. I'm just gonna give it a 9.5. This is damn near perfection. I enjoyed everything about it, from the twists and turns with Eli actually joining the squad again, to Nucky taking it to his own hands, and of course Margaret doing what she did at the end there, because that's just set up for disaster. So it's gonna be beautiful flying into season 3. So I can't wait.
Yeah, great score. I was thinking 9.5 as well, so just gonna throw that up there. Got to see little what's her name, Emily, potentially taking steps here. Yep. So things are gonna be interesting. Daddy Nucky's out here doing the best he can while his wife is betraying him. And it's kind of crazy. We talk about this, the Jimmy we wanted and needed to see, out here making decisions and shit. Mm-hmm. But the episode that he finally does make all his own decisions, look where it led him, bro. Because they were telling him don't do none of this shit. Richard said, "Let me go with you." The others said, "Don't help Nucky." Don't. Yep. So all the decisions he made for himself as of good. He even fucking shushed his mom this episode, and she's just like, "All right, you the man." Like, so it's kind of funny that's how it worked.
What the treasurer said, we took it too far. Like we already went too far with this.
Yeah, that's true though.
It's true. It's true. The only reason me and you believe that it was the potential is because we're watching the show, so like this, that's the potential.
Glossy eyes.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
You got the twinkle in our eyes. Like, something magical Disney can still happen.
You feel me? Yeah.
Yep. So great episode. I agree. 9.5 for sure. Amazing finale here, setting us up for 3. The deed. That's the big one. The deed and Nelson. I don't want Nelson to fall flat. I agree with everything Brolic said about that. because there have been characters that dragged and they got rid of those characters. So cool. let's do that. Let's keep doing that. So if you still here rocking with us, great scores across the board from your two hosts. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all keep us moving and grooving, baby. You know what to do with the video. Go ahead, drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this episode.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you have to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.